What's up, guys? I just made it to the stadium. It's about 3 o'clock, so I'm super early. I'm meeting my friend. She's actually in her car. I just had to finish getting ready. She drove in from Arizona for these games because that's how big these games are. We're going to go to Guisado's on Sunset to get some tacos before the game. If you've never been there, I highly suggest it. You can park outside the stadium. Anywhere outside the stadium, even on Sunset, there's some spots, and it's like maybe a 10 or 15 minute walk from the stadium. Some of the best tacos I've ever had, so make sure you guys try that place out if you ever want somewhere before the game. But anyways, back to the important stuff. We've got a huge game tonight. Dodgers just swept the Rangers in their two-game series in Texas, and now we take on the Diamondbacks. We're only one game back. The Dodgers have completely turned it around in the last week. I had completely lost it on the team. I got super emotional, thought we weren't going to go anywhere, and then they came and just turned it around. 5 straight wins, which ties their longest winning streak of the season. A lot of people want to say it's the Padres, it's the Rangers. Sure, they're not good teams. That's not the point. It's usually the confidence that builds up and allows the players to realize, like, hey, we can do this. And it just gets them going in a hot streak. Turner's killing it right now. Machado is absolutely destroying the ball, and he's looking like himself again. Kike's having an incredible month. It just seems like the whole team's coming together. Outside of Jansen, I believe the bullpen has a sub-2 ERA in the last week or so, 10 games. So everyone's kind of doing their job. Starting pitching, I believe, is the second best in all of baseball, only behind the Astros. But if I saw that correctly, I was reading someone's screenshot earlier, so hopefully that was right. But huge game tonight. We got Rich Hill on the mound, Robbie Ray for the Diamondbacks. If we take the win tonight, we're tied for first place. And that's what we need to do. We've got to take 3 or 4 games from the Diamondbacks in this 4-game series. I won't be happy with a split. I want to come out and I want to have the division lead by Sunday afternoon when it's all said and done. So I think, so 3 games and it's ours. We got to do it. Let's see, if we win tonight, 3 games. Yeah, I think if we win 3 games, we'll be up a game, but we still have to worry about Colorado. So I think we're either tied with them or they're a half game above. Not sure. We're now 2 games above in the wild card spot. So tonight's a really big game. I think people are going to be excited for this. To me, this is the biggest series of the season. So we've got to come out with a win tonight. I would love to see a win tomorrow against Greinke. Can't stand seeing him in his Diamondback stuff, but I'm going to go get some food, and then we're going to get up here for this game. Let's get this win tonight. Go Dodgers! Woo! I'm pumped. Hey guys, so I'm chilling at my seat. Unfortunately for the giveaway today, they don't give it to us until we leave the stadium because it is a glass globe. So I can't show you guys that right now. I wish I could, but I can't. So look at this guy just staring at the vlog. Like, do you think, oh, you turned away. That happens a lot. Most people want to know why you're recording yourself. Oh, look, he's looking again. So I can't show you the sand globe. I'm a little bummed out about that, but I'll try to show it to you guys later. It might be a little dark because I won't leave until the game's over. So I don't know how well that's going to turn out, but we will see. I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch much of BP. I was hanging out with my friend and we were having a michelada, so I don't know how the team did. I still think they'll do good tonight. The way things have been going, their confidence has to be high. So let's just hope they can go out there, score early. Robbie Ray's a good pitcher. We got Greinke tomorrow night. And then I don't know who's pitching on Saturday. I'm not that far ahead. But let's get this win tonight. We'll be tied for first place with the Dbacks if we can come out with a win. I don't know where Colorado's at tonight, who they're playing, any of that, so we'll have to see kind of how that goes too. But right now I'm only worried about us. Hopefully the offense can keep things going and we can come out with the win tonight. So I'll let you guys know how this goes as we get closer to the game. We've got about 40 minutes left, so let's get this win tonight. Polynesian night. Look how cool this is. I didn't even know this was going on tonight. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Take a picture of the screen, but
bad game. Offense all around was just a mess. Machado had a pretty good game. Turner didn't do too bad, but he didn't do great. Outside of that, there really wasn't. Machado had another home run. He's just on fire right now. Like, there's no getting around that or the way he's playing. So you can't blame him. He had another big base hit in the 8th inning that put Turner on third, and he was on first. And then Kemp grounded out into a double play to end the inning. There was only 1 out when that happened. And so it was just, it's moments like those where they have to take advantage. And for some reason, when they're playing these teams like Diamondbacks, Cardinals, they can't do it. And it's just throwing the season under. Taylor is an absolute mess. He struck out 4 times today, and he just looks so bad at the plate. Robert said he's not starting tomorrow. I hope he doesn't start for like another week or so. September call-ups are on Saturday. There's absolutely no reason for Taylor to be starting anytime soon. We don't need him in the lineup. He's not like, we have other guys that can take his spot. Kike's having an incredible month. I'd rather see him. But really, that's all it is right now. Hill gave up 1 home run, and it unfortunately was a 3-run home run, and that was it for him. That's the Diamondbacks runs. That's all they got. Other than that, they didn't do terrible. Or Hill didn't do terrible. Baez did great. Ferguson did all right when he came in, and it was really just the offense again. Whenever they seem to play these really good teams, they can't hit. And considering the Diamondbacks aren't that good compared to these other, I mean, they're not bad, but compared to these other playoff teams that we potentially run into, it worries me that, like, if we can't even beat them, we're just going to get knocked out in the first round of the playoffs anyways. So I hope things change. It's super frustrating. Machado got the whole stadium pumped in the 8th inning, and Kemp went and sucked all the air out of it, grounding into that double play to end the inning in the 8th. And Barnes just can't hit to save his life. He did get a base hit, but that doesn't really forgive him for the rest of the way the season's gone. Taylor and him need to just not. Him and Taylor in the same lineup is an absolute mess. Unfortunately, Puig isn't hitting the ball right now. He's not like falling apart like the rest, or like Taylor and Barnes, but he's not hitting the ball like he was 2 weeks ago or whatever it was. But the reason why I'm in my car and didn't wait at the stadium is because I wanted to show you guys the sand globe. That's the positive that did come out of tonight. It's actually pretty cool. They did not give them to us before the game because they're glass, so they didn't want people to have them. But this is it right here. Let me see if I can focus it. It's pretty decent sized. I really didn't think it would be like this big. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's got the whole stadium in it. You can kind of see there. It's got "Welcome to Dodger Stadium." I do wish they would have put the Vin Scully Avenue address on it, but whatever. It is what it is. Still cool. So I'm glad I got one of these. The coolest part about it too is the sponsor logo is right there on the side, and you can easily scratch it off, like without chipping any paint or anything. It's just a cheap sticker. So this was the best part of the night, and it didn't happen until the game was over. So at least there's that. We've got tomorrow. We got Greinke on the mound. I forget who's on for the Dodgers because they changed the lineup. Might be Hunjin. I think it is. I want to say it is because it's Kershaw Saturday and Buehler on Monday, and Wood pitched yesterday. Or Sunday's Buehler and Wood pitched yesterday. So yeah, it's got to be Hunjin tomorrow. So hopefully he does well because we need to come out with a win. This is a tough loss tonight. But other than that, you guys know how this one went. And we'll be back tomorrow. Let's get our shit together and let's get that win. So hope you guys didn't have to watch too much of that game. It sucked, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.